Hey everybody, Phoenix here, and welcome to War of the Chosen. As of this recording, the game actually came out yesterday, and I did start a campaign on Commander difficulty, and I was about 3 episodes in recorded. I was going to edit today, and I thought, you know what? It was feeling too easy. I'm looking at the construction times on the buildings, I'm looking at the research times, I'm like, it just seems way too easy. So you know what? It's time to man up. Let's do a legend campaign on Iron Man. I've never actually made it all the way to the end on a legend campaign. I usually get about midway before stuff just starts to fall apart. But hey, everyone likes to watch people crash and burn, am I right? So it's going to be a legend campaign. We'll be on Iron Man, and we will have our DLC and the Lost and Abandoned enabled. I am going to go ahead and skip all the vanilla cutscenes that are in the original game. I will, however, let the newer cutscenes that are part of the War of the Chosen play through. So, and I will go over all the features as we come across them in the campaign. So let's get into it, shall we, folks?
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Alright, this is just one of the regular cutscenes, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that. What do you got for us, Bradford?
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Got it, Bradford. Actually, is this one of the newer areas, the new map?
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So instead of a statue, we gotta actually blow up a stage. Looks like where the Advent speaker usually is. Who do we got with us? We got Phoenix, Ao, L, and Dammit Geese. I think I'm gonna go ahead, take the high ground up here, try and clear out this side of the map, and then work our way towards the stage. When you start this close to the stage, chances are the enemies are nice and grouped up. And by nice and grouped up, I mean not nice at all. It quite sucks. Very much so. first, how can we get up here? We can get up here right over here. All right.
On the move.
Sneak a peek around.
10-4.
Time to motor. Affirmative.
Looks like we got another building over here we could utilize too. Actually liking this one a little bit more probably. Let's... Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Alright.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Far enough away.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces.
Look at
we
that
dealt with.
radius.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Understood.
They
Moving
patrol
out.
towards us. I will go ahead and just continue to stay right where I'm, like right where I'm at on this
Moving on
building.
target.
But if they're gonna move
Location
further
confirmed.
away, I may make my move over to this building up top here.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Alright, so they are moving, well, I guess closer to us, in a way. Problem is, I don't know if there's a group right here. Do I... No, let's get
Okay.
all the way up top here. That should get us eyes. Okay, so there's no group down here. 86% from up top.
Moving.
Who did he have eyes on? He had eyes on the one in the front left. She has eyes. That one.
Moving out.
Confirmed.
I think we go for it. What do you guys think? 90%. 88. I mean, these are... I say we go for it.
On Overwatch.
Roger. I got my eyes on. Scanning.
Go ahead and open up with Geese. 88%.
We're
This
busted.
will determine how well our campaign goes.
Hostile neutralized.
Something on this one. It's down.
There we go. One pod down on Overwatch. See these little, I don't know why they're like kind of, there we go. See these little slides? They're a new thing. It's just kind of
Oh yeah.
better visual aids for when soldiers level up or when enemies use certain abilities.
Reloaded.
Kind of better visual cues.
Ready to
You
run.
also noticed at one point it said that I think it was Geese
Covering now.
gained an ability point
Got it covered.
from, I think it was a height advantage shot. Kind of go over that in a little bit. Ooh, we got to get the freaking loot. Oh, man. Stop!
Headed there now.
Please don't reveal pod. Ah,
The
shoot.
Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
He could probably move. That's still not a flank. 66. These guys are too far away to get any eyes. Move up here, and I would have shots.
Closing on target position now.
We are only in half cover, though. We have to keep that in mind. 65 and the one in the back. There we go. All right, all right. Geese, how you feeling about the 66? Okay,
Come
no
on,
problem.
focus.
Move AO in. There's no cover there. There was no eyes from this. So you can see the target preview down here. It's another new feature they added with the game. It kind of lets you know if you move into that position where you'll have eyes, visual eyes on the targets. It was a mod most people were using, but now it's just kind of fully integrated into the game. Normally you would hold the left mouse button, but I just have it turned on by default to be on all the time. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Now, big question. Do I risk the loot? He's more than likely going to mark and then shoot, and if I'm only in half cover, that's pretty much going to negate my entire cover. Is the loot worth it? Oh. This could be the end for L.
Roger that.
This could very well be the end for L. He may just run off too, but no, he's going for it. Duck.
I'm taking fire.
I really thought he was gonna mark and shoot there. I thought without a doubt. Can we blow this up?
Throwing grenade.
There we go. Geese, how you feeling? 85? There we go.
Nailed him. Back online.
Get a reload in.
Back
Is that
online.
2 pods down already? Damn, we're doing pretty good.
Scanning.
And we got the loot. And here comes the 3rd pod.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids.
With what? We used 1 grenade so far?
Their genetic structure
Probably one of the smoothest gatecrasher missions I've had.
They are stronger than ever.
But I probably am speaking too soon. I mean, or not. This is going really freaking smooth, I gotta say. Phoenix. Can you get in grenade
Orders
range?
confirmed. Moving out.
Outright kill the freaking sectoid. Oh, 1 tile shy of being able to... Well, it wouldn't blow up his cover anyway.
Grenade.
Kill the sectoid. We already got the loot, so we know he doesn't have it. No eyes from up here.
Confirmed.
Grab the full cover. 48%. Could
Moving to
move
designated
up.
position.
Overwatch with the guys in the back in case he tries to move in.
Come get some.
Take the shot with L. Or screw it, L can just kill him.
Area is secure. We're not picking up
Damn,
any
that
inbound
was
contacts.
this squad is
Scanners are
on
clear.
point. I'm
-15
feeling
get
this
a limit
campaign
window
already,
to act
guys.
before Advent responds. We need
Yep,
to get
let's
those
get that
charges
friggin'
planted
C4
on the
planted.
double. Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
I'm feeling this campaign. I think that's an amazing start. This campaign's gonna go well for us. Alright, so here's another feature of the campaign. Here's a take mission photo. It's friggin', it's awesome, but it's just for fun. I mean, it doesn't add anything to the game other than the fact that every now and then you may see your posters, your propaganda posters scattered throughout the city. I'm trying to find a good location, maybe something with the stage in the back. There we go. Of course, everything's blowing up on it. Got the scanning tower going. Randomize. Send the Xenos back to space. How does that work in a photo? Here we go. Love it. Loving it.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed.
Planned exercise,
All
my
weapon
ass.
fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Simulated freaking propaganda bullcrap. Alright, let's get back to base, see who gets what.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Come on.
Just like it sounds.
Alright, so Phoenix is our sharpshooter. Geese is our grenadier.
The Ranger
AO is our ranger. Which leaves L as our specialist. Oh, and there was something I just forgot to go over, but we'll get back to that. So we got an autoloader, some corpses. go meet
Commander,
Tigan,
to the research lab.
which is standard cutscene. Go ahead and skip it. And so they actually broke down a lot of the facilities that were on the Avenger and kind of added more. Alien Biotech used to get you the Advanced Warfare Center. I think it just gets you the Infirmary now, which, don't get me wrong, is still pretty important. We're definitely going to go for that soon. You can see experimental weapons here, which were the Frost Bomb and the Axe and the Pistol, the Shadowkeeper, all that stuff that you would get. Normally you would just find that like ping on the map and just do a search for it. Now you have to actually research it, and then I believe you build it in the Proving Grounds. I'm gonna go with modular weapons first.
Area of research to...
Go ahead and meet Shen.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger.
So yeah, now we have a training center. This is what I was talking about with the ability points. Hopefully when we get this up and going, I'll explain a little bit more into that. We have the Guerrilla Tactics School, which to me, I mean, you get to
I'll send word when it's up and running.
train soldiers to be exactly what class that you want, and you get to eventually get your squad size upgrade.
And they know it.
So I'm still gonna go for that first.
Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for.
So we got here
didn't die
is
so
your.
we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention, Commander.
Okay, Shen. Come on. So we got here on the side here is combat intelligence. That's gonna dictate how fast soldiers earn their combat points or their ability points. Also, you can see here bonds. So as soldiers go on missions together,
soldiers has a unique relationship
they
with their
will form
mates.
bonds with the soldiers they're on. Sometimes it's high, very high. You can see here, very high with everybody. Everybody loves these.
Bond.
So what you can do is once the cohesion bar reaches full, you can actually bond those two soldiers together, and as long as they're on the same mission together, and depending on what perks you choose, you can have unique abilities to those bonded
Aside
soldiers.
from us getting this ship up.
So let's get to scanning,
Commander.
shall we?
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts
supplies. Don't mind if I do.
That may be worth investigating.
Oh, and I forgot to. We gotta make sure to build a flashbang before our next mission.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time.
Yes, Bradford, we're well aware of how the Avenger scanning
These
works.
findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing
Right, so
efforts.
modular weapons, we can now use the upgrades on our weapons that we get.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately.
Ooh, that's not bad. So this is a new thing. You can get breakthroughs or inspires after researches. They all have different effects. Sometimes it's like increase weapon damage or increase research speed. This one's going to allow you to remove and reuse your combat sims indefinitely, which, don't get me wrong, is really good. But at this point, we don't really have any. We don't have any combat sims at all, and I mean, I don't know. It's just not something we really need right now. So I'm gonna go ahead with
I will begin our research immediately.
Got our supplies. An engineer? Heck yes. That is freaking. Getting a lot of engineers early is really gonna help us out. I feel in this campaign anyway. You can never have too many engineers.
Commander, as the resistance
we got our
continues
guerrilla
to grow,
op.
we'll have a better
Operation
chance of finding
Moon Tomb.
openings to strike back at
Get
Advent.
another engineer.
As
We
it
gotta
is, we've
protect the
already
device.
identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
All right, folks. Let me give me some time to prep a squad for this easy difficulty mission. All right, folks. Nice and quick. You can see in the bottom here. I forgot to go over this. This is your soldier's fatigue bar or tired bar, whatever you want to call it. Energy. Basically, the more you take them out on missions, this bar is going to drain more and more and more, which forces you to make them rest in the Avenger. You can take tired soldiers out on missions, but they'll be more likely to panic and have negative status effects if you continue to bring them out. So you need to make sure you give them some rest, give them some time to recover, and you need to really rotate your squad up. I was notorious in my campaigns for going with just that strong A team that would just freaking wreck everything. So this is going to really force me to break out of that habit, so hopefully that doesn't hinder me in this campaign. But we got Geese, Ao, Omni, and Shell going out on an easy difficulty mission to protect the device, Operation Moon Tomb. I got a good feeling about this campaign so far, so join me next time. Take care, folks.